Hello, and welcome back to a new episode of Comfy Cozy Completionist with your girl Lorelei. Let's sleep, and then we go again to the Ashlands to find another fortress and more Morgan caves, and hopefully this is not, again, no bloodstone, but yeah, gotta get somewhere here. Day 584. It is for sure a long run. Oh wait, we need to eat a feast. Let's see what's the weather like over in our Ashlands. We have conquered fortress number 5 in the last episode, so we are to find number 6. Because still no bloodstone. And this is taking quite a long time. So, got all of that. Got that. Got a bubble up. We do need another pocket portal, I think. And fortress number 5 is where we want to go. Maybe we don't. Maybe we can pick up number 29. Where is that? Wait, let me have a look at the map. Yeah, we're gonna pick up number 29. And then we're gonna go for that one. We still have not seen this side. Okay. We're gonna leave that one here. We're gonna pick up number 29 and go to the other side, I think. Yeah. That's what we're gonna be doing. Want to get the blind spots out of this. Yeah, that is good. We're gonna take that with. Have more stones and all of that jazz. It's good. And we need to go in that direction here. There's a Valkyrie right where we wanted to go. Okay. Can we circumvent that one? I don't want to fight another Valkyrie. That is so bad. I have to fight them Valkyries all the time here. There. Oh, that is where we... Okay. We have to do something about all of that jazz here. Get around here to circumvent that nonsense. Oh. Not having fun here. I need my my bubble up again. We need that lingering stamina going here. Because we have trouble getting that out of the way here. So many guys here. Hey, can I have a respite to get my lingering stamina on? Shoot, what's going on here? do. So many guys. Usual Ashlands shenanigans here. Getting my bubble busted all the time, getting low on health all the time. Like nothing new here. Oh, some friendly dwergers spawned in here. That is fabulous. You can deal with all of that jazz there for me. Very good. More Straustein. I don't want that. Okay, let's go on. Let's get to the other side here and see if we can find us some more Morgan caves. Hopefully. We still need that Wegvisor for the mystic location. Don't have that yet. Oof. So many vultures. And so many guys there. Again. Shoot! We are not having fun here. Oh boy. That was not fantastic. Shoot, we have another death. Man. Okay, now let's see what our options are there. We died there. So our only option is F5 to get there. Well, I guess we gonna have the carapace armor on our body to get there. And we gonna take that and that and that just to make sure we are quick on our feet to get there. F5. Wait for a little bit of a tick here. That was real bad. Okay, let's see. We don't have a feather cape, so we will take damage if we just jump out of here. So probably the best idea, maybe not. Whew. Ow, that hurt. Maybe the only idea is get up here and walk down there. Okay, that. I think everything is full in our pocket anyways. So alone having that will not permit us to pick up our stuff here. Not having fun. Where did we die? Where is that? Can't be too far now. I can see the white numbers there. Oh my, we are in trouble here. I at least do need my bubble up here. So we can at least survive for a little bit here. I'd love to have some help here, but I haven't got any help here. I'd like that. I needed that. Okay. Okay, let's get some roots going. To at least have a little bit of respite here so I can pick up my stuff here. Ooh. I'd like to have that and get my pocket portal going so I can at least, that is just a temporary solution. Shoot, it busted my bubble again. Okay, that needs to go like that, or else I will have trouble getting that sorted. Okay, let's get that in here. Let's get items recovered. Okay, we got everything. Gotta move that here, get that on. Oh, and our resounding shackles. Thank you very much. Let's get that home real quick before we go on. Well, starting a round of Ashlands with getting killed. It's not exactly what I wanted to be happening, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep only the stones because we do need them. And we're gonna pick up our pocket portal and we're gonna see that we get ahead here. Got everything on the up and up again. We are full again. So many eggs and stuff. Okay. I wanted to get up in this direction because that's where that stupid Valkyrie is. I don't want to fight a Valkyrie. Can we go? think we do have to go that way. There is a Morgan cave there. Oh, we were there. We did pick up everything in that Morgan cave there. We marked that one done. There is more nastiness going on here. We don't need that. We don't need that urgently. There's a Morgan there. I want to fight a Morgan if I can help it. So that is not an option either. And we've got a lot of nonsense going on here again. Oh, gosh. This is too much here. Out of the way here. Let me get my stuff sorted here. Stupid vultures. And there is the... Ay, 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 ay. There is a Morgan there too. Need to get those vultures out of the way and get away from here to get my bubble back up, or I will be dead as I can be. And a bone maw? Like everything and your mother here? Oh man. I really hate that. Ashland's nonsense all again. Try to get running around our... Look at all of that, Jazz. Duh. Getting worse by the second here. It's getting dark. We have a bit of a problem. Need to get out of here. ASAP. Can't have even more stuff going on here. There's a Morgan cave here. That does not make things easier though. Oh boy. And vultures, everything again here. And my bubble down and twitchers and whatever nonsense going on here. Like what? Ah. Wow. Vulture out of the way here. Okay. Vulture out of the way and... Ooh. I need my Radadusk on here, I think. So we are a little bit quicker on our feet here. Don't exactly want to it's night in the Ashlands and we don't have a bubble up. We don't have a portal up. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Is that Morgan done? That would be so cool if that Morgan would be dead. A lot of stuff going on here. Whoa, finally, peace and quiet. Let's get out of here. We need to get home. That was no fun. No fun at all. We're gonna have some protective things here. Whew. Boy oh boy. That was bad. That was real bad. I do hope that Morgan died. We need to get into that Morgan cave, but not tonight. I'm gonna go home. Oof. Boy oh boy oh boy. The mayhem. Well, the game warns you about not to go out in the night. We did pick up a Morgan sinews, so that means there is a dead Morgan there. Good. Phew. Keep forgetting to breathe with all of that shenanigans going on there. That, okay, we do need that. Oh, we need to go and get us some more. We got a lot of Morgan sinew here. And we got a lot of that stuff here. I don't need that much Morgan sinew in any event. Phew. Man, this is so bad. Not good for our levels. Dying all the time. What is this? Okay, let's get that in here. Let's get the other stuff into a storage. Where did we put all of the bones? Somewhere up high, I think I remember. Graustein. No, more Graustein. That is... Where did we put that? Bones? That is wood. That? No. No. Okay, that is where that needs to go. Where's the bones? There. This box is gonna be full soon. I think we're gonna have to do some... give it to... as a gift to Thor. We do have too much bones. Ooh. That was no fun. We do need more lingering lingering stamina potions. And we do need that. Is that done? No fermenting. Let's get to bed here. Whew. Well, trying to avoid that Valkyrie led to us getting into a pickle. Gonna have a short break. Be right back. Okay, let's get sleeping. Like my adrenaline levels are real high now. We do have some stones over there. Oh, we have some stones in the pocket. Okay, that is good then. We're gonna eat. And we're gonna get into that Morgan cave. That and that. And we leave those puffs here. We have to make some marinated greens and we have to tap sap at some point too. But for now, I want to get into that Morgan cave. And I do hope that not anything more did spawn there. 'Cause shoot, this is a lot of stuff. Okay. We are here. We gonna leave that portal there for now. Or wait, let's put that portal below. Just to make sure it's a little bit protected at least. Get it in here. But here, on the other side, where is the entrance? This side, okay. Wasn't there bone maw? Oh, let me put up that portal and then we see about that bone maw. I think there was a bone maw there too. At least I remember seeing one. Here, got that. I thought there was a bone maw here somewhere too. It's gone now. That is mighty strange. Maybe it was a night spawn. That can always be the case. Okay, let's have fire on our hammer and go in here and get the fire down. And let's see what we can find in here. Lots of things. More molten cores. Still looking for the Wegweiser. I think we want to have that here and exit so we know we were here. And we pick up everything in here best we can. Leave all the nonsense that we don't need here. You can gather quite a lot of Good stuff. Money. In those putrid holes. There is a lot of stuff laying around here always that you want to pick up. But there is also... I need to get out of there and get that in my box real quick. There's also a lot of bones there that you not necessarily want to carry around. Just get that out of the way so we can pick up more stuff. There's molten cores here. So many molten cores in here. Wow. Like there were some in that box, and then there are way more here. Okay, got all of that. All of that. Got everything on this side. That is the box. Gonna leave all of that junk here. More stuff on this side. I think now I've got everything here. Back to the entrance here. Let me drop off all of those bones here. Don't need that. I think we got everything here. No need for bones. No need for rotten meat. No real need for entrails either, just picking those up in case there is money hidden in that. I think now we've got everything here. Okay, that's all there was. Okay, bubble up. We never know what's outside. Take all. We can't even carry all of that. Well, we're gonna have to jump home real quick, drop it off, pick up what else is there, and then we go on. "14 molten cores in that. My gosh. And yeah, that. There we go. That's that. Oh, we picked up some more carapace arrows from that. Okay. Not complaining. 3 arrows. So that. And that. And that. And that was that putrid hole there. And I think we have to do something. We do want to go where exactly? F3, I wanted to see that bit here. But I think we're gonna go in that direction instead. Can we drop some? That is good. Need to be a little bit more out there. I again am running low on and oh, there's another fortress. That is cool. Something again busted my bubble. Oh, now we've got an ask swing here too. We need to have that and that. Need to have my bubble up. Shoot! Okay, that jump potion was helpful. Need my bubble up again. Need to have some of those going. And I want that going. And there's things around here all the time. Boom, that is blasted. I have no portal down, which is real bad for my health. Come on, die already, okay. Too many things, okay. There is another fortress there. And there is a building here where we could leave our portal. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna put that portal here. And we're gonna name that one 29, I think. Okay, now let's go and see a little bit about that fortress there. What is in this those things here? Can find something good here. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. We found 2 iron, that is fab. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that fortress. That is a little bit too far away to be of use for... Let's get the vultures out of the way real quick. Okay. Bubble back. Okay, I think that thing over there could be extremely helpful in defeating that fortress. Why is there a Valkyrie up there? I don't want a Valkyrie up there. I don't want to play with a Valkyrie at all. Not having fun here. That Valkyrie is way too close for comfort. I hope that thing does not aggro on me, because I don't have the intention of fighting a Valkyrie here now. If I can avoid it, but probably I cannot avoid it. That is absolutely in the wrong spot for me to be doing something about that. I don't have a portal with me again. Just get those skuk thingies out of the way. We are getting an ash storm. I think we go home. I don't think we want to be here. We want to see that we get home. This is not working. We're not going to be around here in an ash storm. It's hard enough to play here without all of that going on here. Okay, let's do some home stuff then. We have to get that stuff sorted anyways. It's night anyways, so it's okay. We could leave those 2 iron here. Need to get that up in the box again. Gonna leave that here. What nasty weather we've got here. Okay, let's have that in here for our next problem solving things. Got that. And that. That. More of that. Some money. Okay, we have to move all of that over to this box because the other box is getting seriously full. And that needs to go somewhere up here, I think. Yes. Look at all of that jazz that we found. Need to decorate that here. That is done. More radar task. Okay, that is that. I think we are good with that now. Let's get to bed. Cannot do much in that shitty weather here. Can I hear it yell? I don't think. Okay, we've got another fortress to be taken care of. So probably we have to fight that Valkyrie off so we can get to that fortress. We have to bring another portal so we can have one a little bit closer. There should be another portal in the box that we left there when we decided to get the number 29 portal. Bubble. Level 3 is our Mistwalker. Maybe we can make the Nidark, because that has a lot of slash damage. Well, that one has Frost and Spirit too. Can we upgrade that? We could. Iron. 30 iron. Wow. We need iron. Friends, we do need iron. We could upgrade the Mistwalker. And then it would have like, wait, 75, 58 and 15. The slash stays the same, but we get more frost and more spirit. Ah. Or we could opt for the Nidark and put Iolith in on that to have lightning damage 2. And we could make the flaw metal shield because we do have the flaw metal easy. The Ripper. Ashfang. The Spine Snap does have some spirit damage, which is quite good. Decisions. Okay, let's get back there. We got that. And we've got that because we need the stone cutter. 29 was the game, I think. Whoa, a Morgan that spawned right in here. I'm hating it. This is not fun. This is not fun at all. We do need that and that and that to make us a little bit more resilient here. Where do all of those come from? Our bubble expired, dude. Need bubble. Where do all of those guys come from? What is going on here? Shoot. Ah. We did clear out this area here. And then we have all that fun back here. Okay, I think the Morgan at least is done. I thought I had that up already. Man. Where do all of those mobs come from all the time? This is bonkers. Shoot. So many guys again. Is our portal still standing? I sure hope it does. It looks like it does. Man. Okay. Got all of that bunkerdoodle stuff sorted. Where did that Morgan die? I'd like to have that Morgan sinew and Morgan heart if I can. I don't even know where it died. There is a lot of coal here. I think we have to get some of that stuff into our box here. Shoot. That was not what I was waiting for. Ashwood. That was resin. Not bad. Not bad at all. Where did that Morgan die? I'd like to have that Morgan stuff. Charred bones. Charred bones. More charred bones. Phew. Well, that was not what I expected it to be, but gonna roll with it. That needs not be in my pocket, and we don't need that much. That should be sufficient, and we don't need that much. That should be sufficient. Okay, we've got a portal. We've got... Oh, we get to go over there and see what we can do there. We should be able to get up there. We have the jump high meat going. What's going on? Why are we not able to jump high? Okay. I sure do hope there is not another Morgan here. We should be probably... try to be more careful here. There is going to be nasty stuff going on here all the while. Oh, there's a Rook. Okay, can we get that thing out of the way? Okay, that is nice that they are here. Kind of want to have a portal in here somewhere. That one would be a good place to put my portal, I guess. Keep that with me, stonecutter. Okay. Again, there is stuff spawning here. And that stupid Valkyrie is a problem. Can we get that thing out of existence? Can we have a bubble up again? Please? Okay. There is that thing over there that is giving me some anxiousness. Kind of want to get that out of the way. Okay, it's broken. Okay, that is good. And I think we're gonna get that and that and that going again. Okay, good. Now, we would want to have a means to get up there. And the only good way to get up there is on the other side there. It's that one there. And that Valkyrie is super close there. We will have to probably do something about that Valkyrie being there. Here's a Morgan too. Oh, we got fun. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do something about that Morgan first. Getting nonsense here from that guys. There's a warlock right here. Duh. Don't need that really. Shoot! Not having fun. Again. Not having fun. One of the warlocks did drop outside, and now they are okay. We have to think up something what we can do about that here. And an Ask Swin too. Got everything and your mother again here. Shoot! Okay. That Valkyrie is my least problem here, I'm afraid. Difficult problems here. Where did the Duskswing go? Did it die? Need to get home. We are not getting anywhere here. And the sun is sinking, so I guess home we go. So that stays here. And that comes home with me, I guess. I think one of the warlocks from that fortress got cheated out. Got too close to the spikes and got bounced out of the fortress, which makes it harder because there will be more of those spawning inside. Again, we are not having fun. And I can tell you, Ashlands on hard is hard. Marinated greens take sap, if I remember correctly. Do we have? Yes, we have. Marinated greens take that. And that, I think. I'm not sure. Yes. Gonna make some of that. Give me some things, huh, will ya? Okay, 3 things. Good. That goes back, and that goes back, and the sap goes back here. That. And then we have to spruce up our meats here. We have to make more meat. Lingering, stamina, sap, cloudberries, and Jotun puffs. Jotun puffs, sap. Ooh, we are running low on cloudberries here. Cloudberries, sap, Jotun puffs, more lingering, stamina, more repairing, and another short break for me, I guess, before we go sleep. Okay, we're good with that. Next day will be a low feast day, so probably we should be doing something else. But for now, we're gonna have a break. Be right back. Okay, let's get to bed. It is so hard to get anywhere with that many mobs spawning and all of them being bigger and faster. probably should make the knithook. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do upgrade our gear best we can. Let me have a look at our swamp choices. We do need to do something about that iron shortage. We did clear out everything in this swamp. That's where Regenheim is. Oh, we have an iron portal here. So we could go there. Okay, I think that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to eat that. And that with the feast. That is plenty for the iron. And let's have a look. We do have some portals down here. What is this? That is the up portal. 3. That is sap. Okay, we can go tap sap. We need the iron key though. That one. And we do need a pickaxe. We do something up against the iron shortage today. We have to do that. Where is my pickaxe? Something like that. And we go to the iron portal. And we can tap sap while we at it. That is a good idea too. Have the sap. One here. And one there. 2. 3. 4. 5. That is good. We have 5. That is a lot. I don't think we have any more. Oh, there is another one here. 6. Okay. Cool. That is fine. I'm gonna get that home real quick. And then we swap the number 3 for iron, and we're gonna go and see that we get us some iron. Let's put that in here right now. Does that register? Okay, cool. Should not be any big trouble. Just get some iron. Get it to the smelter. Okay, that is nothing in here. Nothing too troublesome in here. There we got some iron. Don't need that. We can pick that. There is not a lot going on here, huh? Okay, let's get to that here. With the black metal pickaxe, that should be quick to do. Get everything we can get here. Drop it off here. That is a bad place here, but it's okay. Gonna pick up everything we can. More money. What is that? Leather scraps. Oh, I kind of want them. Because we are low on leather scraps anyway. Let's have the bubble up. It's a little nicer with a bubble up. You don't have to be so mindful about all of that jazz in here. And I have that. Kill everything that is in here. More iron. Nice. Maybe we should take that outside. Just drop it off the floor. Get the inventory a little bit lightened. I do want to keep those. Okay, first bit. Let's see what else is in here. Entrails. We don't want the bones though. We do have enough bones. Let's get to this side. Oof. You got poisoned. Blob in here. Okay. More money. Don't need that. Just gonna dump the iron here. Can come back for that later. Also don't need the entrails. Nothing interesting there. What is this? Can't pick it up. So many bones here. I don't need the bones, but never know what we can buy in the next biome. There is another one of those spawners in here. Something is shooting at us. I think we are going to put a root in there. There we go. Okay. Got all of the stuff here. No entrails. Some chains, nice. Some money, nice. Gonna have to get that out to our entryway. More of that. Well, it's okay. Okay, like that. Yeah, we have to put things away in the box. Probably something like that. I really don't need that extra thing there. Okay, let's get to it again. That one. Oops. No entrails, but we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take the money. Okay. Can't even pick up the iron anymore because I'm so full. Okay. Yeah, we have to go home and get all of that stuff home first. And then we have to come back and do some more hacking at all of that jazz here. So much things. Just gonna drop it off. Okay, we leave that here, we take that, we leave that here and take that. Something like that. Just get that iron home. Sorry. All of that iron needs to go to the smeltering lane, so we're gonna walk that over here real quick. Nasty weather in the Mistlands too. That is quite some iron here. And we've got some money. that and that. That? Just drop all of it off. That. That. And some arrows. There. All is good. Back to the swamp we go. Have to alleviate that iron shortness, because we do need the iron to make some more things that we would want to have. What is in here still? Yeah, I think we can take all of that. No, we need that. We do need that in our pocket though, but we can leave the axe at home, I think. That was just me thinking, oh, I might just get some ancient bark too, but ultimately it's nonsense. We don't need to have that extra. Like, why? We can find some in the sunken crypt anyways, so there is no extra need to get that. And once we are done with that one, we can mark that done and put our stuff on the next crypt. And there is so much still in here, so I don't think we are done really soon here. Look at all of that stuff here. There's really a lot. And with that, we should be good for now. It is plenty to tide us over to the next things we have to build. And get us enough resources here. Like, I want the leather scraps. We are low on leather scraps. I don't want to exactly go hunt ores now. I wonder if we will be able to kill fodder before we get to the Deep North update, or if the Deep North update will be after we killed fodder. We have a long time to go still before we can even consider, because we do have to find so many things in the Ashlands still. But here, more folks here that want to kill us. Ow. Ow. I'm stupid here. Oh look, we got more stuff. Nice. Gonna leave all of those bones here. And the entrails. Can't carry all of that. Let's get home and get all of the stuff out here first. Wrong, we need to go here. And then here. There we go. all of that needs to go in here. It's getting late, but it's only swamp. I'm not too much concerned here. That was the wrong way. Need to get here. Why is it so damn dark in here now? I think it's nightfall that is causing that. Okay. Wrong one. Get through here. Not a shooty guy. We're gonna give him that treatment. Okay, we've got a lot more to pick up here. Is there more in here? No. That stupid swimmy thingy here. Leave that here. Running back and forth here. I keep getting things mixed up here. That. Okay. There is nothing underneath here. Want that. That is a dead end. We can gather a little bit more maybe. That. And then we have that here. Okay, I think that was everything here. I think we are done with this script. Let's go see how much we picked up from here. I've not forgotten anything here, okay? Carrying too much, well, it's okay. Don't feel rested anymore, okay. That is okay too. Oh, I can't even carry all of that. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so we've got one more day to be playing, which means we can do one more day of Ash Landing. That was quite a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be dropping that off real quick just up here and get all of the iron to the smeltering lane. Can do something about that later. Can leave that here. I'm gonna get that sorted here. Yep, that is a lot of iron. Might be thinking about getting that iron done faster than usual by converting some of the blast furnaces into normal smelters. If I want to. Not sure I want to. Can't get everything in here because it's so much. Okay, 3, that is 5. And in here we got 3 more. We're gonna take some more iron, I think. 2 more, that is that. And then we need 20 of that. And get that smelter going here. Just trying to have even numbers. Just trying to have even numbers. I'm gonna be picking up all of that jazz down here too. Getting that home. That is doing things up there, isn't it? I think it is not. Yes, it is. Okay, all is good. That is quite some stuff here. We are really running low on health now. Just let's get that out of the way here. And then we are going to take another short break, and then we go back to the ashlands and see what we can do there. We do have 1 warlock trophy. I thought there was something else we could unlock with a warlock trophy. I have to look into it, but I think we need a second one. Let me see about the trinkets. Those do not need. Is there trinkets here? No. Huh. Maybe we are good with 1 warlock trophy to hang on the wall. Not quite sure. Okay. We do have some stuff laying around down here that needs picking up and putting away. Got some of that and chains and that. Ooh, that was not cool. Need that. And then we have some money. And we are running really low on HP now too. We don't need any kind of nonsense going on now. That. And that. Oh, we cannot sleep anymore. Because we worked all through the night. It's day 588 now. Okay, let's get up there, get us a rested buff and a little bit of a break. Because I do need to drink. And then we go again. Be right back. Oh my gosh, guys, I did make a big mistake. I thought I did unpause the game and I did not. And now you come back to seeing me come back from the Ashlands because you missed all of the action there. I'm very sorry about that. I completely and utterly missed that I had not unpaused the recording. I'm very sorry. And thus we do have picked up a lot of stuff again in the Ashlands. And we are not where we left off. Where is that stone cutter? Is it in the number 29? I forgot to bring a stone cutter. And I did a lot of things. Oh, there it is. And completely forgot to unpause the recording after my break. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's not good. I messed up there. We have to try and get to the other side here. It is getting late. That Valkyrie is still there. We are not having as much. Yeah, we need to go home now. I managed to clear out one of the torment thingies there. Not the second. We have to get up there and get into the second one, but we have to go home now. I don't want to be here in the night. We're gonna leave the stone cutter here and some graustein, and we're gonna go home and end the episode with the cliffhanger that we have not fully managed to clear out that fortress, and we're gonna go do that in the next episode. For now, we are going to get to the plains and put more iron in the smelter, and then we're gonna end the episode. I'm very sorry we miss 1 hour of gameplay in the recording now. Not an hour and half an hour, because I did not unpause the recording. Sometimes my brain is not working right. So we need 10 of those. And we need 10 of those. What? I thought I put in... Man. See, my brain is not working. Not at all. So. Welp. It is what it is. We have to live with that nonsense now. Oh, and while we're here, we can bring the... That is not done yet. Shoot, that is taking like forever. Okay. Like that is 2 days, in-game days, that we are waiting on that to process. I think we can leave, put the, that warlock trophy is not needed anymore. Geir, Hafa, Sil and Tanger are missing. We do need bear and wild trophies still. Stone golem trophy. we do have to have some interlude in the plains and the forest still. But at least now we've got a little more iron. That knithook thing does need 12 flour metal, ask swinehide and charred bone. And the upgrade for the Mistwalker 75, 100 and 35, 25, 35, 32, 147 total damage done with that. 147. And a knithook 135 without any extension. Well, that was something of that. And some flour metal. And charred bones. Let's get that thing done. Black metal knithook, that one. Want to make that. And the upgrade. No, wait, we want to make knithook the thundering. Okay, that is not too expensive. Let's get some iolite. We do have iolite. We're gonna make the knithook the thundering. And the upgrades would need another upgrade for the Black Forge, for which we do need to have the bloodstone. But that thing is not that expensive, so it's okay. You do have a lot of jade too. So comparing that one and that one, we have to try them side by side to see what we like better. Yeah, we're gonna try them side by side and then we see what we like better. For now, we're gonna end the episode here. And I am very sorry for that blubber where I did not manage to unpause the recording and so you missed half an hour of gameplay. Sorry about that. If you liked it nonetheless, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It is very good for the algorithm still and does help more than you might imagine. Consider subscribing if you want to see me mess up more and die more and kill more Valkyries and all of that good shit. And we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!